Howard, you're here today. Well, why have you turned up today?
Well, like most people here today, and I think the majority of the country, we're worried about our freedom to speech, freedom to move around. Obviously, that's an important thing for me because I run a campaign called FairFuelUK,
Yes.
and that, I've got 1.7 million supporters who rely on their car, they rely on their van, they rely on their truck. They've got no choice, and yet in about 7 weeks' time, Rachel Reeves, our new superhuman Chancellor, is going to put, she's already taken something away from all the pensioners in terms of the fuel allowance, and now we're going to be getting a 10p increase in fuel duty.
Do you think they're going to bring in pay as you drive?
Definitely. They're working on it now. They've been working on it even under the Tory government. They've been working on it for nearly 5 years. But it's a complete and utter. It can't work because administratively it can't work. You either rely on cameras or you put a chip in the car.
Could they put it on your sort of MOT every year?
Well, yeah, so there's a great lump sum comes in, that sort of thing, or you can pay it over monthly, that sort of thing. The point is, if they actually got rid of fuel duty completely and did pay per mile, I might be receptive.
Yes.
But they're going to keep fuel duty and pay per mile, and that's going to replace VED, basically the car tax.
And how much are we paying for every gallon of petrol? I mean, most of it's tax, isn't it?
Yeah, it's around about 55% of what goes into is tax. But the worst thing about it for me on fuel duty is the VAT on top of the fuel duty.
But it's also going to kill so many businesses that use the roads. I mean, I don't understand it. And it's going to put the prices up of everything, isn't it, in the shops, because everything is brought by road.
Well, what you've got to understand is that when they quote the inflation figures, you see the headline, inflation is 2.3%, 2.4%. The next line usually is, it's because pump prices have gone up or pump prices have gone down. Almost certainly, it is the most volatile aspect of inflation is pump prices, because as you quite rightly said, logistics, everything we buy in the shops. The worst thing is it's a regressive tax because it always hurts low-income families.
Yes.
And that's the worst thing about it, because if you drive a Ferrari and you're a multi-millionaire, you don't give a damn, you don't even look at the meter when you're filling up your car, do you? You've probably got someone to do it for you. Those are the sorts of things. We've got to be realistic, and that's why I'm here today, and that dog agrees with me. Freedom of movement, freedom of speech, all our freedoms are under threat with this new government. And I was actually going to pack it in and retire. I've done it for 15 years,
Yes.
stop fuel duty rising, but I'm 70 years of age now, but I can't. I've got to keep going fighting. And I was on talk radio yesterday, and Julia Hartley-Brewer overheard dead body that I'm resigning. This is the
and
point.
if people want to support you, where would they go to?
Please go to, it's completely free, just to sign up to FairFuelUK.com. And if you come from this channel, please put down in the little comments box where you came through, so then I can tell the guy that runs it,
Yes.
that make sure he gets it. And please, we've got no money, we've got no sugar daddies, so if you can put £2 or £3 into a donation, I'd appreciate that too.
Well, fantastic. Thanks for all the good work you've done over the years. Keep on going.
Thank you.